Welcome back, everyone. A bit more calm than before, and we are going to continue with Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3. Voice of L run through. Right, so we had 7 other people. We had just gotten our first flagellants, and we also discovered that we now no longer have any people left besides this man. I think. Yeah, His Highness is all that is left. How disappointing. And unfortunately, we can't make any temple guards. So, we are just going to sit around and do nothing. I think I originally wanted to make this man a cardinal. I believe. Did I? Ceremony of Mastery, I think is what I was going for, so I can get the cardinal and thus the full benefit of the Voice of Hell. So we're just going to end our turns and hope we don't die instantly. We just need to wait for either a commander or some other beneficial event to happen to us. One bishop. Sweet. Let's hope you don't die instantaneously like your former predecessor. How good are you? It's not you. How good are you? Not great. Not great. I would prefer something different than just blessing. So how is everyone doing? I'm doing just fine and dandy. I'm gonna actually hold off on this because I need a force out there. I know a very powerful force out there. This is going to be a very slow time. So let's go grab Swanuth. And have him become the Wandering Preacher. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm just kind of tired. We have at least 7 other enemies that are just running around in this enormous map, probably building twice as much power as I have already. And then, yes, I know I have that many whatevers. Relics? Yes, relics. And I just need to explore because I need more settlements. I know there are no other Voice of Elves running around. And this gold stream may prove valuable because I have a larger force, but they have 1 defense. I don't know what to do for that one. I'm saving up my relics to bolster devotion, or not bolster devotion. Let's see, what was the ability called again? Increase divine favor, because this makes it more likely that with every seal we break, we get more help. And we need help. Help is our prerogative. And against my better judgment, we're going to suicide. We have another Voice of Hell, and he already has Templars. A Paladin. I think this is another Voice of Hell. I really hoped I wouldn't have this, but unfortunately. We don't need blessing. That was the last thing we needed. We lost. Yes, because BrainBoy actually has a good smart. Fudging. Go claim this back, please. We are very powerful now, I hope. Doesn't matter how debilitating the poison is, unless we get a bunch of 2s in a row, he's going to live. But yes, we have another Voice of L running around. You're joking, right? Reclaim the town. still love the satisfying smack that hits the enemy. Were it not for the randomness of the help, this would be a much easier fight. Ooh, Bishop, I need to recruit one of you. As we have word. What's your fighting force like? Not wounded enough from brass claw horrors should kill you instantaneously. Whoa, I was in the wrong key there for a moment. Hope my commentary has been cut off up until this point. We do have another voice of L running around, and I don't have enough soldiers to supplement this. Just retreat for now. I need to go. I need more money. I need a lot more money. Probably gonna get a pontiff so early that it'll make my head spin. Can't afford a bishop. If the long deads are insisting upon charging me, then they will get their charge. Are they? They aren't good. Let's at least try to claim something for my benefit. So these spread around in all my settlements. It's great. Iron Mine. Well, they do miss 1/3 of all their attacks. What's the other one like? Oh gosh, no. I'm gonna try to take that Iron Mine because I really. Okay, a Goblin King is dead, and we have a witch on the field, as well as another voice of hell running around. Let's go claim the Iron Mine. Hope to claim the Iron Mine. I'm only checking these people so they don't have horrendous damages. Unfortunately, you can't convert mines as much as that'd be amusing. And one more turn and we can bolster our devotion and divine favor, whatever you wish to call it. Yeah. Sure, we'll increase divine favor. That's far too loud for what it does. How healthy are you? Relatively speaking. Eesh, I'd rather not lose that Templar. I'm gonna ditch that Templar out. That's too heavily wounded and just leave him there, and then I'll pick him up afterwards. I'd rather not risk it. I'll transfer him back. We'll just wait, because we can't really do much now, can we? Mercifully, we can get Temple Guards, which are very useful if you have a high blessing. Unfortunately, I lack such a thing, so I'm kind of just stuck with what I have. But things are starting to pick up. I have Cthulhu Thathagan. Wait, no, this is not. You did not hear that. We're not heretics. No, we don't belong to the Dreadlord. This isn't good. Yes. Alright, nous va faire. Move out. We have a coal mine and iron mine, but Crystal Globe does nothing, and the gold stream. As much as I would like to try to take that, it's a little bit too tough, even for Templars. We need another bolstering of Templars and/or an angel leading them. Oh wait, that's a stupid idea. Angels are next to useless in this class. As much as I'd like to say, you can get angels and harbingers of the apocalypse on your side, Unfortunately, they are worthless. No. I'm on my way. I'm not letting you take that as soon as I grabbed it. And of course, my well-deserved tithe was whatever. But soon, very soon, I'll be able to do something with that tithe. I'm not losing the iron. You can't make me lose it. I do have one trade. I don't know why I'm not selling my iron, because I don't need all this iron. I'm not going to use it immediately, as I don't have enough of a force together to be able to make... I don't have enough income and make sufficient use of that iron. And I'm just going to sit on my butt now. Because that's what this Let's Play is. Oh, you jerks. Well, we shall see about that. Niall, what do you have? Not much. You'll take that force and go on over. You have Banish, right? No, you don't. What am I talking about? You have Banish, correct? You don't. What am I gonna do? I don't want to try to... I'm not gonna deal with that then. It's a farm, it's not that much use to me. As I had suspected. Probably had something down there. Is it worth my time? Maybe. Maybe. Niall. There is 8 flagellums, so I'll pick up some. No, don't do that. That's a stupid idea. Pick up some of these. As 3 is what I consider optimal for defending a location. And we'll have an army of flagellums running around dealing with whatever comes our way. Probably taking the gold mine, but I don't care. All the disembodied spirits decided to show themselves. No matter. You, can you do anything? You can't. I wonder if the other computer is waiting to break the second seal of your apocalypse, because that helps both of us, yet hinders everyone. And I shall reselect you. You have Templars, Paladin. Well, we have all Templars. What are you going to do about this, son? I'd like to ask you, politely if I can. You won't do it. Oh, you're kidding, right? Oh no, no. I'm not I don't care if you're a saint or anything of the like. Give me everything under your command. You're worthless. Here's the problem with the saint. Saints are stupid. Stupid units cannot be controlled and will move on their own. Now, that's only a flavor, really. You're not supposed to be able to control because the visions of ill or the visions of God are supposed to guide the saint. But I don't trust those yet. Yet, I say. I shall remain. There's no point in leaving just yet. Oh, you want to kill me? How tough are you? How tough? Oh, very. Very, very, very tough. Fine, I get the message. I'll leave. That was not what I wanted, but there we go. As you can see, she's now going to go suicide. I'm going to bolster devotion. Let's see what blessing does this increase. I think it's a morale next. No, it's another hit point blessing, which is great. Now, as for you, what is your blessing level at? Oh? Huh. Didn't realize that it would randomly give benefits. Interesting. Interesting to note. And he casts Blessing on units that already has Blessing. Already have Blessing. What am I talking about? Use proper grammar before speaking. Right. So, where art thou? Alright, get a move on. Can you take out the goblins? You definitely can take out the goblins, but I can't control you right now because you're frozen solid. Yeah, regardless. This really is just a game of me waiting and preparing. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect. Use special power Ceremony of Mastery. Your cardinal ship. Funny how a crusade costs less than the Inquisition, but I won't question it much more. And I shall claim you, if only for a brief moment, and you shall deal with the Goblin Pack. Your war bishop is actually pretty good. Where should I go next? I probably want to go up there and convert that village. I don't remember how that ended up. You know, the wolves are on their way at least. Hopefully with me being a cardinal, I get a much grander share of that benefit. At least the blessing hits someone useful for it. Don't get mad at it. Of course, they have to do this said thing. Where did this attack come from? It came from up there. Go deal with it. Battle Bishop Ho. You have a lost eye. Yes, misses with 10% of all attacks. So see, none of you have a lot of experience in combat, but I will digress. I want to get their experience up, because with higher experience comes grander things. I still have to reclaim this coal mine from whatever horror and abomination came here. I'm going to say now, the Saint has actually been pretty useful. Oh, trade admin. Don't trade anything. Sell iron. I don't need this iron. What else is here? We have a hamlet and a market village. I'm thankful that this Saint has actually proved useful, but it's not enough. Through faith and fire we shall prevail on dead monstrosities. Surrender to my voice, the voice of Eld. I like to believe that the god is the player. But if that were true, I'd keep giving them the bet. Did you just kill my paladin? Oh, that's the... that's stupid. Okay, enough of this madness. I need to recruit another bishop now, because I can't control this stack, because they managed to just kill my paladin immediately. Oh, yes, I forgot. With you increasing in level, you can start to recruit things like Templars. Now I'll take the bishop, and I'll recruit a pack of Templars to guard you. Get a move on, we have to prevail. As much as I'd rather not. What is that Saint doing? At least it's scouting out the locations of useful areas for me. I won't say it's completely worthless like I originally intended. Never mind. Come on, Nancy. We've got a job for you. And you reclaim this. And you know what? Head out into the mountains, Saw. You're joking. Well, I know what I'm doing next. No, it's 2 levels of defense. I'm gonna grab the Templars, drive them around and capture the city, because that'll be my forward outpost. To provide me with enough protection in order to become victorious against that voice of ill towards the south. Let's end our current turn. Right, so you want to attack yet. No, I will claim the other villages and locations in the surrounding countryside. Transfer units, give me everything, please. And you can't do anything, so we'll remain silent. Autumn is here. You know, use special power and just convert the settlement. Because we might as well make it so all of us require more funding for our future plans. I'll deal with that gold. We have another player nearby. It's not good. Not good at all. His Highness, you will do nothing, for there was no reason to do anything at all. I love how it assumed I was capable of affording that. A Bastilla and a Dwarf, but I know for a fact that this Bastilla can't siege at any point. All I hope is that he doesn't instantaneously kill the bishop, because that'd be annoying. So let's run. What would that be? Northwesternward. Yes, northwesternward. Mercifully, an arrow the size of my upper torso will not kill me instantly, but a wolf will instantaneously kill a man mounted on a horse in full plate. Logic. Curses, you're nowhere near somewhere where I could make use of your talents. You could kill the 2 dwarves. Well, you're gonna go suicide, I know that much. Ex-commander. You can't do much else. Just remain. Actually, just search a bit, because we don't know what's around here. His Highness, you'll remain silent. My blessing will do anything if you cast it on something already blessed. Yeah, and the video is... I don't even care how long it's been. It's been too... Okay, here's the problem I'm running into. Okay, good. Good. The Saint is not being stupid again. If a stupid commander unit runs through a location such as this with only a flagellum and no other commanders, it will immediately pick up all those forces and drag it with it to whatever death trap it runs into. You can't control this, you can't command this, you can't stop it. The AI is stupid. Very stupid. In these cases. Can I do... Yes. Yeah, excuse me, I'm going to turn off the sound for this. There we go. Let's see, what did that change anything at all? Morale. Eh. I don't see any spellcasters amongst their force. At least the blessings were totally useless. Wow. Curses! Wait, play it. I'm sorry if you hear those noises in the background. Someone's doing laundry. I would really, really wished I would have been able to convert this before that happened, because I would have loved a lot of free units just dropped down on there to protect this location. But unfortunately, I didn't have such luck. You're just running around. Okay, Manatee. Wait, no, don't transfer. I'd like you to use special power and quiet this down for a minute. There we go. The settlement is converted to L. Yes, it is converted. It's just impossible to see. Right. Nayo, what are you commanding? Nahyo, what are you commanding? You are commanding the foot troops. Head on north and go deal with the snake and other such things before they start capturing everything and being general annoyances. And for recruiting units, I'm going to recruit a bunch of... what do I recruit here? What's the difference between a halberdier and a pikeman? Halberdier. And the halberdiers will just defend the city. Thankfully, this variant of stupidity, the AI will only ever pick up the, whatever they're called. I don't remember. I don't see the voice of Bill anywhere. Where did he go? Or is he down southward? Whatever it is, I don't care. Now he'll go kill this group, and Manthe, you're just stuck. I didn't put you to visit the library, did I? I probably did, knowing myself. Unfortunately, this flagellum actually might live. Impressive. Oh. Oh. And there's the other voice of L. What do I do about you? I don't know. Nah, why are you still trapped? You glitched. What are you? You are just a bunch of spearmen. I wonder, you last, because you don't seem to have increased your army in the slightest, while my army remains large. And we have our combat. Well, we got rid of some of their numbers. I would love to send... Oh no. Well, I'm iffy when they come with large numbers, because that could actually mean that they're useful. But you can hold against a snake. What do I do about you? Do I want to attack? I don't think so. At least not yet. Let's go pick up the flank gallons up here. And Manthe, you can actually move. Congratulations. Let's go claim this section back. In the name of His Highness. Thankfully, I don't have a pontiff. Unfortunately, I don't have a pontiff. And, well, more flagellants. Where do they go? Good. Hopefully she won't pick them up. Nayo? I'm pronouncing it Naio. Naio the Bishop. That's all I'm pronouncing it as. I'm not doing some fancy trick with my tongue. I'm not speaking in madness. Just assuming that's his pronunciation. You know what? Because of... Hang on. Special power. I want to do the ceremony of mastery. Cardinal to the Pontiff. I may try to get the Pontiff. 600 gold. That would cost a lot. You know what? Your special power? Can I? No action points left. I should plan perhaps giving him the ceremony, because, well, he's been doing his job and he might as well get something. And a nice crusade. Well, It seems intent on bugging me every time, and even more flagellants. Gallants. Flagellants. I didn't even realize it was the A-N-T after that. Ugh. 200. Oh, start a crusade, start a crusade. Against who? Really, it doesn't matter as long as a crusade is running. Do I want to start a crusade? No, let's not go that route yet. We'll launch crusade if necessary, but as of now, I don't see much point. I'm going to make a ceremony, though. The Archbishop. If only because he becomes an even like he's got greater banishment and greater blessing, so we might as well drop that. Get greater banishment. It affects undead, but we are encountering undead in unprecedented numbers in these regions, so we might as well. Did I? Yes, I did pick up enough forces. Yes. And His Highness, you can't really do much else. And this is the end of this episode, but I'm going to leave you with a message. I'm not sure if anyone caught the message I said towards the start of this section of the LP. I figured out how to rename commanders and such, commanders once you hire them and otherwise. Or at least figured out how possibly to rename commanders. I actually need to check on that right now. Malfi the Bishop, you name disgusts me. No. Well, there is a way to do it. I need to go check up on what it is. So if you want me to try to rename a commander after some name specifically that you request, or just something in general, if you want me to just name one, I'll let you do that. In fact, I could even put them a bit more thematic if you wish, and like say if you want your commander to be hot-headed and brash and make decisions on the fly, then go ahead, or if you want your commander just to hide, which I'm not going to permit, you can request. Requests might not be followed 100% of the time, but if you want, or will, then feel free. Just post in either the comments below or shoot me a personal message, and I'll see what I can do about these commanders. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. This has been Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3 with BrainBoy 20, and I am signing off.